Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. So, today we are going to recreate Maddy's look from Euphoria. I started by moisturizing my face. I used the CeraVe moisturizer. I have a combination skin, but it still works really well for me. My skin looks very plump and hydrated once I use it. Since it is a makeup look that I'm gonna wear in the day, so I'm using a good amount of sunscreen. I'm just blending it really well into the skin. It also works as a primer for me. I'm gonna keep my base really simple and not too heavy. So I'm just gonna use concealer all over my face. I'm just gonna hide the dark circles, all the blemishes that I have, and the pigmented areas on the face. And I'm gonna put it on the bridge of my nose as well to give it a highlighted effect. And now we are going to blend it. So for blending, we're just going to use the tapping motions and not the dragging motion, because otherwise the brush strokes show up and which doesn't look good at all. So just blend. Once we have done our skincare pretty nicely now, so it all blends out really seamlessly, and the effect that the concealer or the foundation gives is very smooth. And as you can see, the difference between my two eyes was pretty visible. It has a good coverage. I'm using Swiss Beauty's concealer, and it is very creamy and affordable as well. Now I'm gonna do my eyes. I've done my eyebrows off camera. For the eyes, I'm spritzing some makeup spray on the makeup brush. It is a flat brush so that it helps the pigment to show up on the eyes as well as to avoid the fallout. So I'm just gonna apply it on my eyelids. And since you can see, I have hooded eyes, so it is a trick that if we keep our eyes open and then apply the eyeshadows, it doesn't look bad at all. It perfectly takes the shape of your eyes. Then I've applied kajal and eyeliner off camera. This eyeliner is a bit cat eye shaped, and it has a now I'm just gonna take. So in that look, she has done a very heavy bronzing and contouring on her face. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna mix the both shades and apply it gently on my face, cupid bows, my forehead, my nose, and below the jawline. Also, one more thing, I've also applied the dark brown eyeshadow under my eyes so that the kajal or the eyeliner doesn't smudge, because it's summers and it can get sweaty and all. So that's why. Now I'm powdering my face. Also, it is gonna give that highlighted effect since we are not gonna use any highlighter in this makeup look. So it's just the powder that is gonna make do for us. Now comes the fun part. This is one of my most favorite parts of any makeup. The lips were also the highlight of Maddie's look, so that's what we are doing. Here I'm using a dark brown lip liner. It also gives you a very contoured effect, and your lips started to look full. As you can see, I'm very very slowly defining the shape of my lip and then blending it out. Since the color of the lip liner is very dark, it is important for you to blend the lip liner so that it doesn't look very harsh on your lips and it looks all blended and seamless. And it is one of my favorite lipsticks of all times. I've been using it since 4 or 5 years now. It's by Maybelline Sensational in the shade Nude Nudge. It is the best lipstick out there. And yeah, I'm just finishing of my look with this lipstick. I hope you liked it, and yeah, here's my final look.